Welcome
You
back
put
to
the
Far
blood
Cry
in.
3. Let's start out by killing some guys.
Boop. There we go.
Yeah, I auto-loot him. I kind of wish this game had, like in Blood Dragon, where it just converted items into money automatically.
Yeah.
Because it's like, there's no other use for them anyway. Okay, that's just a car. Jeep. Whatever. I should probably show where on the map we are, since kind of not where we started. I started here and came up here. Because I didn't want to waste time showing the traveling to the lighthouse. There's a freaking snake. I'm this far into the game and that there are still freaking snakes.
Snake.
Snake! Snake! Or badger. Either one's good.
Yeah.
I mean, if all you say is snake, then either one is understandable. What are we even talking about anymore?
I don't know, Ken.
I've lost control of my life.
Stu, what are you doing making pudding at 3 in the morning?
I've lost control of my life. Ugh.
Parkour.
Assassin's Creed will be good because I'm also doing Darksiders 2 right now, which has a little bit of like the free running kind of thing, like Assassin's Creed in some of the dungeons. I'm doing it because I figured, okay, I have the season pass, I have all the DLC, I'm gonna do a playthrough on the hardest difficulty anyway. I need a solo LP.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the other day, like, man, I don't have any solo LPs going on right now. Then you were gone for like 2 hours. Like, I got a feeling he's recording.
2. It was 1 hour because I said 2.
Oh, I thought you said who, so I said you.
Yeah, I know
rhyming.
what. Wait,
Yeah.
why do I have loot chests on the map? I wonder if anyone's actually done. Oh, the SPAS is free. Yes. I went to the wrong fast travel point to have. You know what? It's worth just popping over here and then picking up his SPAS.
Fast.
Space. SPAS.
Fast.
What are we doing?
Bass.
Let's see. This does better damage, has less accuracy, and less range.
Yo, Ken, it reminds me of a poem I wrote once.
What?
She casts sea bass by the seashore. She casts sea bass regardless of her location. Get it? Because Animal Crossing sea bass.
Right. How do you... Oh wait, I'm already using this SPAS. I am silly.
Silly Ken.
But I have a better looking scope now. So all is good with the world. I just shouldn't use this from long range. Because it has less range. Why is there... Huh. Give me a chest. 32 bucks. Which will probably turn into like 33.
Pick up.
Alright. see. No good vantage points. That's a great start.
Gotta start somewhere.
Well, I guess I don't have to sneak until I actually cross that line. Nobody in the sniper tower. That's weird. Ew. Do I have anything that's silenced?
I'm not silenced. Get it?
Yeah.
I'm making a sexual joke here. I'm not silent in bed is what I'm going for.
Ah, I couldn't tell. I thought you meant you didn't cast spells.
No, I still cast spells. I'm quite the warlock.
Yo.
Yo.
Okay, I want the bear to go after these guys, not me.
Bears.
Meanwhile, I can tag people while I have less and less competition.
Hey, careful!
Okay, they're distracted with that. I'm gonna take out the sniper. It's always the magazines here.
Because, you know, they have a lot of time on their hands. And they also have a lot of something else on their hands, if you get my drift. Ho ho ho. Green giant.
What?
I went ho ho ho.
That's Santa.
No. In the commercial. It goes ho ho ho. Green giant. I think it's like for peas. Or assorted
Green beans
vegetables.
or something. Some sort of terrible canned vegetables.
Vegetables.
VeggieTales.
I saw a chart
Wait,
once
what?
that was like all
I just I'm using the thing from inside. From outside.
don't question it.
This game is falling apart before me.
Toothpaste.
I'm not so sure that's what it is.
I remember I saw a chart once, and it said it had like all the different kinds of Sherlock Holmes movies that were made,
Mm-hmm.
and like the gender of Sherlock, the gender of Watson, the time period, and all that. What species they were, like human, vegetable. There was one that was vegetable.
That would probably be some like VeggieTales thing. Oh hey,
It was VeggieTales.
that's all of the spider ones.
I am the Spider-Man.
Wait, but that's not even a Bible thing. What? That doesn't make sense.
What?
Why would? Never mind.
Loot the bear. Yeah. You guys can have that.
Alright, what's my next course of action? Let's see, my next objective is up there, so I want to kind of work through these areas. So I guess the next one I should go for is up here.
Pirates, no more to do there, scum. Taking care of jobs on the bulletin board would help us greatly.
I know, I like the feeling of the weapons in on this island, but they aren't as good as the specials on the first island, which are the only which and there aren't really any specific signature weapons on this island.
Yeah.
Like, I'm using them because they feel better. Even if they're worse. Also, there are a lot less leaves on this island.
Challenge mode, or just go in whatchamacallit, just make go to the other line and get a stockpile. That's not iridium.
Not a what?
That's not iridium.
Apparently, you know the, Bulamong or whatever quest? Where
Which one? There's a few of them.
the one where you're killing them and he's cycling through a bunch of names for them? And they actually get relabeled?
Yeah. You mean the one that I never finished?
Really?
Because I wanted to keep the last name. Like, literally, I stopped doing the quest. It's like, okay, that's good. No more killing bullymongs or boner farts.
Apparently, those were all actual names that came up during development.
Really?
Yeah. Which is funny because they actually mentioned primal beasts or whatever they... That was it, right? Primal beasts?
I think they were.
That they actually mentioned those in the terrible book. So it's
Wow.
like... So I came to that point and I'm like, oh, this is what they are. Oh, wait, no, they changed them. Again. I still need to do an actual LP of the first one. Instead of one that I do like one part of, and then... Which in my defense was because Camtasia was terrible for that.
I don't know. I didn't like the first game as much as this one.
The first game, like, felt better. The second game plays, like, overall plays, and, is better written.
Yeah.
Solitaire.
Like the first game, like I played for a good, like 3 or so hours, and I was still in the first area. Oh, no.
To be fair, there were, like, 3 major areas in the first game. So they had to make them last. I know what I'm doing. Please don't kill... Okay.
Sorry about that.
What? Oh. Well, that works, I guess. Alright, and then... Okay. Please don't see me, I want to get the 1500 experience.
More experience, more fun.
For me. What? That didn't hit?
I'm sorry, are you using the same epic sniper rifle from before?
Yeah.
Alright, that's more like it.
I'm at least gonna get 550 from the, no alarms. Wait, what's... Oh, that's... It's not glowing, that's fire.
Oh, there's a difference.
Who would have guessed?
You know, glowing in fire. One thing just looks really nice, and the other one is glowing. But yeah. So like in the first game, I played for a few hours still in the first area. This one, it seems like you progress a lot quicker.
Well, in the first game, the areas, like when you're still doing stuff in the arid Badlands, you're in different parts of the map. Like, it feels like it should basically be the same zone, because it looks the same. The dungeons look a lot different in
Yeah.
Borderlands 2.
Like, it just feels like more varied. Yeah. Take 2.
I didn't notice there was a guy in the other tower. That he was the one guy left, basically.
Well, again, live and learn.
Something Sonic Adventure 2.
I just wonder where they're getting all these cars.
All these what?
Cars.
Hoyt probably, like, buys them or steals shipments of them.
So he steals shipments of shitty, like, 70s cars? Wow, Hoyt. We've,
Or they're,
Just
like,
at the bar.
leftovers from World War II or whatever.
I could actually believe that second one. Oh, fuck.
Because that is where they get a majority of their weapons on the first island. Ah, there you are. If I could actually, take out the weapon. Pew. Who else is there? Ah, there's a guy over here.
Alright, let's do this.
Remember, Ken, look around.
What the? I'm coming for you!
That was the one thing that kept me from getting the... I will do wanted dead quests. Because you get a decent chunk of money off of these. Might as well drive. But yeah, you'll notice that a majority of these vehicles are, you know, ATVs and Jeeps and stuff.
Yeah, I can see it.
You're not talking much this episode.
Well, there was actually a point where I was silent because my dad came in, and he wanted to thank me for throwing away the toilet paper wrapper. And he spent a while clarifying what he meant, so
Okay.
I still don't know what he meant, but hey, I threw away a toilet paper wrapper, apparently. Let's give myself a round of applause.
The one time he acknowledges you in a positive light, it's for something you didn't do.
Yeah, it wasn't even It literally wasn't even me.
Why am I laughing? That's actually kind of sad.
Oh, your family is odd out. Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay. Hey, so we're still, even on this island, we're doing it for the, we have to do it with a knife?
Yeah. Because we're actually capturing these for the rock yacht still.
Gotta send some money home. next paycheck.
It's just we're not retaking it for them. We're taking it in the first place. What? I was dropping down on top of him. Oh wow, that thing one-shot the freaking heavy.
Wow.
I was mentioning to Sean how you commented how I perfected that to a science, and he was like, which theme? And I didn't know which one, so it was kind of like, the one that they use for Snake's victory fanfare.
Yeah, that's Sean, alright.
I'm worth more than this bullshit.
Calls you out on it.
It's legit, but we can make a lot of money. Think about it.
Okay, come on. Okay, fine. Drop down here.
Honk, 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 honk.
Oh! Okay. Did not actually notice me.
We're doing good.
Here's a guy. Wow, that actually worked out relatively well. I got like 300 experience for that one takedown.
Pretty good. Then you died. So,
Still got the money and experience.
don't care, got experience.
But I cried the whole time. Never mind. Wait, why do I have green? Okay, whatever. No. Do I even want special arrows? I'm not even using the bow. Alright. So... yeah, I'll do it that way, and I'll go along the river.
So are we, in this episode, are we just like clearing things out, like the outposts, radio towers and such?
Yeah, the next episode or two is gonna be that, and then just rushing the main story. The Russian main story. Because this is basically all that's left for like gaining a bunch of experience and stuff, and I want to have as many medical syringes, body armors, and other little things I might wind up buying as possible, because I am getting money from the enemies and stuff too.
Right, right.
Plus it'll help me finish up with the memory cards. I'm actually probably not going to even bother getting all the letters of the lost, since you can just, to find out where they are, you just pay $500 in game anyway.
Yeah. No, out of game. You gotta pay $500 to get things.
No, the time saver packs are $2 each. That is so stupid.
Yeah. Personally, I don't know what they were doing with that. I mean, look at the bright side. At least it ain't day 1 DLC.
Yeah, it was day 2. For those who don't know, I'm surprised that more people didn't complain about this, but basically the day after Assassin's Creed 4 launched on PC, on all platforms they launched these time saver packs, which were basically the maps in this game that you can buy. Only it's like $2 for the whole in-game map. I mean, at that point, why don't you just pay, and why don't you just throw money down into a hole and then watch an LP? That's 100%. basically
Yeah.
get the same thing. I keep
Basically the
forgetting
same
I have this.
Well, it'd be good if you remembered.
Something funny is that in my Darksiders 2 playthrough, I keep on trying to, like, jump up onto things.
You gotta get out of that habit, Cal. It's a different game. The game. It's a different game.
No, I wanted to kill this guy, not him. Well, no witnesses. But yeah, like, Darksiders 2 is a lot more structured. Like, it says, oh, it's open world, but it's more like Borderlands with less stuff, like, stacked up to climb up onto.
Right.
And Borderlands is non-linear, but it's not open world. Ugh.
So, any interesting stories?
Not really, but did you know that there's a typo that actually slipped into the final version of Persona 4 Golden?
Ken, did you ask me if I knew that?
I wasn't actually asking, you know.
Let me think back to the days where I was playing Persona. That was sarcasm, by the way.
It's just a way of saying, oh, hey, this is a thing. Not actually asking.
Okay, then.
Because I know that you haven't played it.
Well-
But yeah, the character that Troy Baker voices is named Kanji. And have I explained that how it's like part visual novel and all that?
Yeah.
Like, and for his little side storyline, it's like, oh, do you want to hang out with Kanju? And someone in the, because I'm watching an LP of Golden, I'm not that far into the game. And someone in the comments was like, oh, that must be the, isn't that the name of the child? The, something about Anju and Cafe from Majora's Mask.
Wow.
What's funny is that Atlas is normally really good at catching that kind of thing. And
Well, everyone has their slip-ups. Like, for example, Battle Network 4, in general,
shh.
quite a bit think English. And, you know, badness.
Speaking of badness,
Badness in general. Jesus Christ.
but I still have to LP that, don't I?
Yeah, we're gonna LP all the Mega Man games. Battle Network. We're not doing all the Mega Man games in general. That doesn't take forever. No. No. I was actually watching Ray from Rooster Teeth Achievement Hunter play I think it was Mega Man 10?
Which Robot Masters were there? Like, name one?
I don't know, but he was on like the final level. So it's like he was trying to God, I'm trying to remember some of them. Give me a minute, I know this.
There's a big difference between 9 and 10. Mostly 9 is the hardest and 10 is the easiest. That's the general consensus, by the way. That's not just me.
Right.
Remember, people, just because you disagree doesn't mean that most people disagree with that statement. I haven't LP'd a Mega Man Classic game in a while. I think the last one I did was 4. Oh, there we
I
go.
remember. I remember I tried I bought one of the Mega Man Classic games when I was like 6 or 7 or something like that.
Hmm.
Remember I had it on my turquoise Game Boy Color, and I sucked at it. Mainly, I believe I tried fuck, but it was a relatively easy stage. Like I've seen it done before, but I could not get it done. Now I can understand because I was like 9 years old at the time. Not 9. 5 or 6, but yeah, it's ridiculous.
I think that in general the Game Boy games were more difficult because they were Game Boy, so there was less available on, like you couldn't see as much on screen.
Right. That certainly was part of it. Dude, let's do a supply drop.
Nope.
Dude, let's do a supply drop.
No.
Ken, let's do a supply drop. I love how the icons for the sniper and the rocket launcher guy are the same.
Yeah.
There's a big difference.
I thought that you sniped with a rocket launcher. You know, direct hit, get a crit. Which was an unfortunate and unintended rhyme. Okay,
Crit
let's
and
try
hit.
going around.
Hit and crit. It's like nap and trap.
What?
Nap and trap. That was the tagline for Jay Witz's catching Pokemon in Pokemon Y.
Ah.
Where he would pretty much just buy like 50 quick balls, send one out, and then I believe like if that didn't work, he made them go to sleep with Hoppip.
What is with him and Hoppip?
I remember at some point he explained it. I think it was in his like top 10 Pokemon video. But yeah, it was like a whole tagline for his whole series, and he really didn't like Hoppip or something, and then it just kept popping up. But, yeah. And I'm doing my Nuzlocke in Pokemon X, so I'm out training Virgil, my Pikachu. Get the reference?
No.
You know what I need?
Static Shock.
I need a good bed.
Ah. Does it have static?
Yeah. So it makes sense. And it has Thunder Shock. So I'm out training him, and then all of a sudden he came to a horde of wild Scraggy. And I was like, oh shit, this is a gang. I really don't feel safe here. I didn't even know it was possible to fight them all. At least in that vicinity. It was like one of the starting areas.
Why is Scraggy such a popular Pokemon anyway?
I don't get it. I don't know again. Alex is confused by.
We'll be there in 36.
Joe Confuso. Arriba.
We're coming in from the east.
Oh, so did I tell you, my history teacher runs the driving school?
Runs
this
the
is-
whole driving school?
Not the whole driving school, but like he has his own branch of the driving school. I'm pretty sure there's like 2 or 3 and he has one of them. So, he does this thing where he brings in his Nintendo 64 and he pops in, I believe the game's Rush. It's a racing game.
The San Francisco Rush? I know it.
I think so. I didn't look at the case itself. But what he does is that he makes the students go through like a whole course. Oh, new animation. he makes students go through a whole course, and then he makes them do it again, except with drunk goggles on. But I didn't know that he did that, so I'm just in history class, and I look over, and there's just a Nintendo 64 under his desk, and I'm like, trying to get rid of it.
Alright, so next I think that fire damage decrease is important. Oh, for crying. Oh, for crying silently.
Cry softer.
Cry some more. Cry some more. But seriously, you guys get the day after Martin Luther King Jr. Day off?
That was really high pitchy on there. Let me look it up because I'm not 90% sure. I'm 100% sure we do. I just believe it's like some kind of meeting for the teachers or something.
Oh, and they figure, we'll just throw it on to a 3-day weekend anyway.
Because they were ass butts and tried getting us to come back the day right after New Year's, which ended up good for us because we had 2 snow days.
No.
Suck it.
But if they didn't have school those days, then you wouldn't have to make those days up at the end of the year.
It's honestly to the point where we're getting out June 21st, so I'm fucking, I don't care.
I will be pointing and laughing.
I know. I'll be pointing and laughing as you're going to school in the beginning of August, mid-August, or whatever it is for you.
Mid,
whatever. But apparently
Mid-Vagar.
what Sean's schools does is they take off, like, say they have a day off for another holiday and they have a snow day.
Mhm.
They now have that day in school. Like Columbus Day? Yeah, you have school.
We don't have Columbus Day off, which is good because that's celebrating a total jerk.
Hey. Yeah, he was a dick. He was a dick. Yeah, he was a dick. Maybe, yeah, he was a dick.
Like, I've shown you the oatmeal about Columbus Day, right?
No, you don't even need to show me.
Oh.
In history, we had a nice long talk about it. In fact, when our teacher gave us a little not a magazine, but an article to read about him, I took my sonic screwdriver that writes in invisible ink, and I wrote down "dick." So when you shine it with a little black light from the sonic screwdriver, you just see "dick" written in big bolded letters on the paper.
And if you shine that light on her bed, then it just glows. It's kind of cool. But yeah, one of the books that he used that incited was actually one of the books we use, like that's not, the college textbook for AP US history over here. It's Howard Zinn's People's History of the United States. So it's funny, I was reading it and I'm like, hey, I remember that letter. Or whatever it was he wrote.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where he got it from.
Hey, Ken.
What?
You've beaten Borderlands 2, right?
Huh?
Have you beaten Borderlands 2?
I haven't played it since I helped you.
So, did we ever find out why Jack has a face on his face?
I don't know.
Because I'm getting a whole Repo the Genetic Opera feel from here.
Getting a what?
Oh. My brother showed me. There's this opera or something. I've never seen it, but my brother has shown me pictures, and there's this one guy who takes other people's faces and puts them on himself.
I'm sorry, I thought you liked faces.
Yeah.
What would make you think that?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a picture. And he just really reminds me of him. Here we go.
I still find it funny how apparently like 3 people knew about the butt stallion joke.
Got it? Got it. Just a little.
What?
Okay, let's get this right.
Apparently like 3 people knew about. What? How did that? Whatever. What? That wasn't the leader I just. Like apparently like 3 people at Gearbox knew about the butt stallion thing. Like they had a ridiculous amount of freedom with the writing.
Wow. I mean, it's Jack, so as long as it's haunting. Handsome Jack, evil boy, genius. Jack Spicer.
What?
Jack Spicer, evil boy, genius.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend I know what you're talking about.
So another knife one?
Yep.
Come on, Ken, get us into the Assassin's Creed spirit. Do it from above.
Gravity.
I meant on the other guy.
Whatever.
Away! Heal. Heil.
No, Silver, don't.
No, Silver, no.
No, Zero. Oh, kill all. There are multiple. I was really confused why it didn't just end. I don't like how animals don't show up on your map.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Well, tagged ones.
I think it's so much easier to keep track of them.
What the? Where's my cover?
Ay, ay, ay. Whoops.
God damn it, Ken. Oh, why can't you just do it right, man? Come on.
Paradise my ass.
Alright. I run up here.
Maybe I shoot myself so you don't feel so bad.
Ha! One of them taunted me like, "Oh, maybe I'll shoot myself so I don't feel so bad. So you don't feel so bad." I can English.
English is preferred.
Okay. Let's try doing this. Okay, don't detect me, don't detect me. That's what you get for running.
Money.
It's like the Battlefield 3 campaign, shooting at muzzle fire. Muzzle flash.
That's how things goes. That's how things go. Bleh.
Lay, 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 lay. Bleh.
Bleh.
Oh, there's a ladder there.
Well, shove it in the butt and call me Nancy.
What, a ladder?
No.
That doesn't sound like it would feel good.
Yeah, it won't, so don't do it. Or chicken fuck.
Well, at least here it's easy to visually identify the leaders. They wear yellow hats. Like that. Okay. If I can basically kill everyone but the leader, this will be a success.
So, what's stopping you, man? Just do it. Joust, do it.
Don't.
Blood sounds.
Blood sounds?
Blood sounds.
What, that counts, but doing it from the roof doesn't? Alright, alright.
Very picky, you see.
Romeo camp.
Insert whistling.
Huh?
Insert whistling here. Oh, so in Cards Against Humanity, there's this side rule that you can do where if you want to make the game more interesting, occasionally, like for each round, not only do you put your cards down for someone to judge, but you also take one from the deck and put it down, and that card belongs to Rando Cardson or something. And if he wins, we all go home with a sense of shame that a spirit beat us. And at one point,
Shame for display.
shame for display. At one point, the thing was like, the next superhero sidekick duo is, and the ones that were put up were like the Pope and the Amish.
I thought of the two midgets thing.
Two midgets shitting in a bucket. Rambling. Then another one was
Best hero ever.
Eternal Sadness, and the actual name for those camps that the people were killed in the Holocaust.
Concentration camps.
Except there was like a technical term for it. So we're just like, oh man, one of us probably did that because that fit way too well, but it doesn't make sense. None of us put down that card.
It was from the top of the deck.
It was rando. And then I think the next one was what does Grandma find mildly?
Hang on, I
forget what
can't
it
really
was.
hear you because of the shotgun.
Oh shit! You can't hear me over the muzzle of the shotgun, man. I forget what it was, but the last one that made us think that Randa was gonna kill us. I think it was like one what makes me sad, and one of the cards was dead parents.
So
we-
Batman was playing.
Yeah, and we were just like, oh shit, one of us is gonna go home with dead parents. It wasn't me, by the way. Fun fact. So just imagine, I suddenly bring that up right now. Oh yeah, Ken, I'm an orphan.
Well, that would be sudden.
Fun fact, Ken. My parents are dead.
My parents are dead.
My parents are dead. My parents are dead.
Remember, read every Batman comic with a 60s Batman voice. And imagine the show with Adam West. I mean, with, no, Christian Bale. Christian Bale!
Christian Bane. Bane finds religion.
Wow, I'm surprised I made that shot.
Hey Ken, guess what? I'm never letting you live down. Christian Bane.
I think I still got his last name wrong.
Christian Bale.
Oh, so I got it right that time. Hey, they're one letter off from each other.
Christian Bane! You fucked that up so bad.
It's one letter!
Bane!
One letter. Oh, jeez. I was holding Y, game. Why did I die?
Fun fact.
How are you... What?
What?
He's doing a portal run, and he was standing... You know the sludge that just kills you?
Yeah.
He was standing on it.
What?
He was standing on the sludge stuff. I don't care about the details.
Oh, you're a very supporting brother. Oh, that's very nice. No, I don't give a shit about how you did it.
That's how I always am. Especially with you.
Well, go suck a dick. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm a terrible person, and quite frankly,
I love how he can just fire out from this foliage, and that as long as I duck back in, they won't catch me.
foliage and shrubbery.
A shrubbery. Bum.
Boop.
Dang it, that was a detection. I think I heard the noise.
Giant exclamation point.
Metal Gear Solid, Rook Isle.
Soiled.
What?
You said, you did not say solid, you said soiled.
Why can I not speak today?
We'll be there in 30 ticks.
Oh, come on, really? I think it's only allowed to be a miracle sniper, like, once.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's everyone over here. So now I just have to take out the reinforcements. Hopefully with a single grenade.
What the?
Nope. I always... For some reason I thought that the SPAS was automatic, not semi-automatic.
Oh, Ken.
Yes, I thought that a shotgun was automatic. I like how the terrain is semi-destructible.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're playing freaking Boom Blocks or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know anyone who remembers that game.
I remember that game.
I never played it. I just remember it vividly for some reason.
Yeah, I remember the commercials.
I think I remember that Nintendo Power kept on going on about it. I was holding Y.
Timestamp 1 hour, Ken. I think you need to admit defeat.
No, I'm gonna get this before the video ends because that would be a terrible ending point. Oh yeah, next time I'm gonna go all the way back here. Where am I in relation to it now? Wait, what? No, wrong way. That would be annoying for everyone involved. Don't mind me, guys.
I like shock weapons.
I'm still ticked off at Nintendo for canceling Nintendo Power. Well, discontinuing Nintendo Power.
Nintendo.
Actually,
Power
it was official.
What?
We'll be there in 30
I never said that. I never correctly said that because it's incorrect.
Said what?
from the east.
Nothing. Really need to stop arguing with him on camera, but he keeps saying things while I'm recording, even though he knows he's supposed to be quiet.
Keep saying stupid things. Just the amount of idiots.
Can you imagine a semi-automatic shotgun in a classic GTA game?
Oh,
That would be the most broken thing.
it's like a broken boken. Why do I have 2 shotguns equipped?
Well, I just dodged a sniper, thanks for asking. I mean, a rocket, thanks for asking.
GG, Ken.
That's kind of the end game for bullet hells. Rocket hell.
There are like 7 layers of hell.
Rocket is the 6th.
Sick.
6th. Nobody pronounces that word right. Shut up.
I do. Wanna hear?
No, it's just that everyone thinks they say it right.
6th.
Just blind fire.
Let's see, I have like 5,000 money. Let's play the slot machine.
We're coming in from
No,
the west.
tip Moxie.
Oh, you're right. In fact, I'm gonna wait till we're done so I can hear her amazing voice.
I was going for because there's weapons for that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, I want to hear her comments.
I didn't know she made comments. Because I always play console games without sound in case something awkward comes up.
Hmm. Well, at least put on captions.
Well, yeah, but those are minor things, so the subtitles don't cover it. No, go away. So what makes Mediterranean defense so annoying compared to regular tower defense stuff?
For one, I'm not very good at tower defense stuff.
Like,
And
do you actually have to run around as SEO, like, activating stuff, or?
no, you stand at one point and you tell other people what to do, but the thing is, it gets a bit annoying because at some points you either have really awkward views on what's happening, or blech, I don't like it.
Or, blech.
Blech.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we trying to train ourselves in the way of John Tron?
Apparently. Okay, let's... picked up a customized LMG.
Yeah.
So next time on Far Cry 3, guess we'll continue.
Yeah, let's
Well,
take
or
back the second island.
yeah, the next few episodes should be outposts and radio towers.
So, we have something to look forward to.
See you guys next time.
See you next time, ladies and gents.